Hello, chat. Good evening. How's it going? You having a good one? I hope you're having a good one. I'm having an okay one. It's going to be a mellow stream tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go. I got very sick last night. And so I have consequently been feeling it all day. I'm fine. I'm fine. But I didn't sleep much last night, and I've spent all day. No, I didn't call in sick today. But I spent most of the day today feeling like right on the edge of like nauseous. So I'm all right. I'll survive. I just need a good night's sleep. It's mostly just because I barely slept last night. But I'm not super high energy today for obvious reasons. But hopefully you're having a better day. Hopefully you're having a better day than I am. What a way to start the month. Yeah, no doubt, hey. I can't say I'm thrilled. That's right. Yeah, just getting the bad out of the way early. But yeah, it was no fun. Last night was not fun for anyone. But anyhow, now I'm good. This counts as a stream for the day. No. At the very least, we can get Riku through the grid. But like as I say, I'm feeling okay. I'm not feeling amazing, and I'm gonna go right to bed when I'm done. But I can get through this. It's not a big deal. How are you today? What did I watch? I watched Soul last night before I got terribly ill. It's great. It's really good. What a darn good movie. I would have loved to have watched it in theater. I mean, it was really nice on our TV because like I have a nice, like, I have the LG C8 TV, so it's like a beautiful HDR 4K TV. And it was very, very pretty on that. Like, the colors popped, and it was really very pretty. But man, that would have looked incredible in a movie theater. Oh, yeah. I mean, at least they still got included in the credits. But yeah, it's real good. I recommend it. It's real good. Yeah, I don't doubt that when theaters do finally open up again in a way that is amenable to large audiences going, that most of the stuff that came out in 2020 will get a re-release. I'm kind of counting on being able to go see Tenet in theaters again. Sort of like the way things were over 2021 with 1917 having been in theaters when everything closed down, and then nothing having come out. So when theaters sort of briefly reopened here in the early fall, 1917 was still screening. I'm expecting that. But of course, the longer this goes on, the more unreleased films there are backing up and waiting to release. So who knows what the end result will be. But hopefully some of these things get punted out to theaters so that they have a chance to do a theatrical run. Particularly stuff that's exclusive to streaming services, I guess, right? Like, Soul has only been seen by people who were on Disney Plus. At least up until they release it for digital VOD. But yeah, that was my evening. I guess it's time to play a video game. You have all voted Coke is what I am drinking. You have voted correctly. I have a soda on the go. I have a bottle of water here with me, but I have a soda on the go. Allied Man was in a Discord earlier talking about how their HDR monitor was in eco mode and looked washed out. Now, my HDR monitor looks fantastic, given that I've turned HDR on. Yeah, it would. My experience with my HDR TV was that it came in eco mode, so I had to turn eco mode off. And then I immediately went to vivid as the color mode that I used, because it's like, well, now it's HDR. Of course, you want vivid color. Turns out that's actually really hard on the eyes. So the like, you probably want to not have it on vivid. The preferred set. You know what? Owlhead Man says, I'm baffled as to why it comes with eco mode as the default setting. I'm almost certain it's a regulatory thing. Like, if the default setting is some sort of power conservation that like keeps its power use below a certain threshold, it gets some sort of regulatory benefit or labeling benefit that it can take advantage of, and you have to opt into like having it be not in eco mode. I'd be willing to bet that's why it is, because otherwise you would think they would want to have it in vivid mode coming out of the box so that you are like blown back in your seat by color. But cinema mode, I find that cinema mode is much, much easier on the eyes. It's a warmer color temperature. Like, it's still good, bright color depth, but the color temperature is a little warmer. You don't get the eye strain quite as bad. Okay, with that out of the way, I've shown you my beverage. I guess I need to plug in my phone. So here's my phone. I popped it out of its case and cleaned it today because it was starting to look a little grimy. Please brace your ear holes. What was that?
These are not small peppers.
As compared to the size of the jalapenos?
This is the size of a jalapeno.
Oh, well, the jalapenos were much... There were like 6 jalapenos at the store. And
it
so...
doesn't get keyed out. That's exciting.
That's a different green. There were like 6 jalapenos at the store, so I bought an equal volume of serrano peppers because but they were like, all the jalapenos I had to choose were all badly bruised and gross looking, but they were about the combined volume of those 2 peppers.
Pick one.
I'll use this one. If you're only going to use one, use the bigger one. They're not that much hotter than a jalapeno.
I'm taking all the
Live your best life. You're just intimidated by the size of it. It won't be that much spicier than a jalapeno. Yeah, it's a serrano pepper. I think in terms of Scovilles, the rating is quite a lot higher, but the actual like effect is not. Let's find out. Jalapeno Scoville. Jalapeno peppers measure 2,500 to 8,000. Not when you consider how long, like how big the scale of the Scoville scale is. Serrano Scoville. Serrano peppers have 10,000 to 20,000 Scoville heat units. So yeah, they're between 2 and 4 times as hot. Except that it's a logarithmic scale, so it doesn't actually scale that way. So there you go. Like, a jalapeno is in the 3,500 range, 35 to 8,000 range. A serrano's in the 8,000 to 23,000 range. A cayenne pepper is in the 30 to 50,000 range. A Scotch bonnet is in the 100,000 to 350,000 range. We do not Scotch bonnet. A ghost pepper is in the 855,000 to 1 million range. Ooh, the Trinidad Scorpion is from 1.2 million to 2 million Scoville units. They'll be spicy, but they won't be outrageously spicy. Live your best life. Do what you think is best. You need to be able to enjoy this chili, so don't sacrifice your enjoyment on my account. I'll be just fine. Okay. The hot Italian sausage we're using is also going to be pretty spicy, so, and the chorizo. So okay. There we go. We're negotiating the quantity of spice. The quality of uncontrolled spice in the chili. The thing is, I don't think chorizo is necessarily always that spicy. It's spicy, but it's not that. Oh, you're a Texan, yeah, definitely not spicy by comparison. We like spicy in the it makes your mouth tingle range, not in the my lips hurt category. Okay. We've plugged in the phone. We've identified the drink. We've talked about chili. Let's play a video game. Oh, right. I need to drop. $368 droplets. Dang. I don't know, that seems fine. Visit this world. Whee! Ah! Rude. This is extremely wild. It wants me to get one prize point before time runs out, but I have not even seen one yet. Presumably that is my... There we go. Got it. Alright, I like Riku's outfit.
My clothes. Is this world special? A dream eater. No. Let's see how this plays out.
I appreciate that even in his Tron outfit, Riku still has puffy pants.
Another stray.
Riku's not as used to turning into a dolphin when he traverses worlds as Sora is. I guess that's true.
Are you a prisoner? Yeah, it looks that way. Name's Sam. I'm Riku. Where are we, Sam? We're on the grid.
So this one feels like it's technically Riku should have visited this first. Discourse. Oh, this will be light bike.
You're in luck. Only a precious few are granted light cycle battle privileges.
Oh, well, the guard said another stray, but I think the other stray well, I guess maybe the other stray they were referring to is Sora, but Sam is also another stray.
You gonna explain why it's so lucky?
I'll show you.
How hard can it be?
Oh, that's right. These aren't the same world. They're different versions of this world. Alright, light cycles. Use the light cycle's ribbons and projectiles to de-res your opponents as you complete the objective. Use X to fire projectiles at enemies in front. The ribbon will de-res opponents to your rear. Wow, rude. Oh, okay, interesting. Pew pew lasers. I'm unclear on whether I'm supposed to actually be trying to win or not. Whee! Nice. I appreciate that they still break into little cubes, but they only break into like 6 cubes. So what is my ultimate objective here? Oh, that's an early boss appearance. Ah! Okay, now, is it going to start catching up with me? There we go. It really didn't hang out for me behind me there very long. Okay, last health bar. Get back here. There we go.
I think I've had enough entertainment for one day.
Why wouldn't they have made laser beam proof walls? That seems like a really obvious weakness.
Riku! You made it. You escaped from the games.
Yeah.
I know a way off the grid. Want to come with?
No. You go ahead. Wait, what's the way out?
Through the portal.
Portal?
Yeah. It's like a gate that opened when I came here. Once I'm back in the real world, I can delete Clue. And then my dad will be able to come home.
Your dad?
He vanished 20 years ago when he came here to the grid. But because he needed to protect his disc from Clue, he went into hiding. He's been trapped there ever since. But I'm gonna change that.
I see. Sam, you mind if I go with you after all? To the portal?
Sure. I'll take what help I can get. But first there's somebody I need to meet. He's in the city.
The specific light bike in the back of shot there. All right, flashback. Father and son. View now.
I tried to get back, but I couldn't get to the portal. It uses massive power and it can't stay open forever. And like a safe, it can only be opened from the outside. It closed on me, Sam. That's why I never came home.
So the portal, it activated when I came in. So it's open now.
Not for long. Only 1 millicycle. About 8 hours.
So we go now. We go home. We make a run for it. We get you out of
Sam,
here.
Don't rush.
What do you mean, don't rush? The portal's gonna close.
My disc is everything, Sam. It's the master key. The golden ticket. The way out.
I've got a golden
not just for me.
ticket.
What do you mean?
Our worlds are more connected than anyone knows. Clue figures if I can be in,
He can be out?
with my disc, it's possible.
And then what?
Game over. The guy doesn't dig imperfection. What's more imperfect than our world? I can't let that happen. I won't.
So what do we do? Nothing?
It's amazing how productive doing nothing can be. Clue is planning something. We've known that for a while. It's his game now. The only way to win is not to play.
That's a different game,
Yeah, well, that's a
computer
hell of a
game
way to
movie.
live.
Get your references straight, Kingdom Hearts.
But it is a way. Sometimes life has a way of moving you past things like wants and hopes.
That's great, Dad. Keep telling yourself that.
Good night, Sam.
Okay. Bruh. Ooh, what does Time Bomb do? Turn nearby foes into ticking time bombs. When they go off, they will damage surrounding enemies. Sure, that's all fine for now. Hey, a chest. There's a whole lot of enemies over here for some reason. Okey-doke. Is there anything actually over here of interest? Other than this one remaining enemy? I guess there's the recognizer that I could board. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, that's the way out. Does this recognizer have any use? Nowhere right now. I did swap to the best Keyblade on Riku, so he's got his best weapon at present. The heck. Oh, I'm here. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. So where did I come in versus where am I now? I came in from this direction. Okay. Aha! This chest is still here. Okay, I have to be down on the ground floor. That's open now. I have all the chests. Okay, where does this take me? Chest. Another chest. Some enemies. And a pink crystal. Uh-oh. Not now. Not now. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, I got zero grabbed. No good. Brutal. So it just took me over here, there. There's nothing left here, so we can just go back. This way this time, I think. Box. Enemies here? There are. I figured there must be. Okay, and there is another road, but I probably want to take this recognizer. Well, that's not fair. It hit me after I had already hacked it. Now, did this actually take me someplace new? It did. Well, that was well and truly worth it, wasn't it? Alright, so having done that, I guess this is our route.
Take this! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! You're done! Yeah! Ha! You're done!
Is that it? That's all of them? It is. Okay. Now that one I didn't have to hack. That one was just friendly to start. So... ah, that'll be the one we met at the ship launch, or at the games area at the beginning.
Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Huh! You're
Lord
done!
Manny, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Ha!
Oh, hey, a box. The drop knot in it. That'll come in handy.
Yeah! Sorry! Yeah! Yeah! Huh.
Another box. Drop down here. There's a box. Where did you go?
Kill some time till I get back.
Glad I get to fight more than boredom.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
You're done! Ha! Huh. Take this! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Sorry!
Okay, we got more over here.
Huh. Yeah! 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 Huh. Yeah! Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Ha! Huh. Yeah!
The games in this world, or the worlds in this game, do feel a little bigger than they need to be. I admit. They are roomy and a little devoid of life. Quintessentially gamey in that way. Hi, Kramer. You found the nice button, did ya? It's a good button.
What? Sam!
Who's this?
I'm Riku. Sam and I were on our way to the portal.
Come with us.
Where are we headed?
The portal. But we need a solar sailor. There's one in the underground docks.
All right, I guess we're liberating a solar sailor. Why is he so short? We haven't figured that out yet. The stolen disc. All of the like Kingdom Hearts original characters are super tiny when compared with actual humans with actual human proportions.
Your disc. Dad. It's gone.
It is. She's stable.
We have to go back. Clue will use it to reach the outside world. I can stop him from destroying it if you just let me do this.
You've done enough already.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. Nothing. We do nothing. Be still. Wait.
These are also spoilers for Tron
We
Legacy
can
if
hop
you
a
haven't
solar
seen it.
sailor. A full-on sprint to the portal. We can beat Clue there. Let's get her out of here.
What does this fight have to do with stealing a solar sailor? Okay, where am I versus where are my objectives? Box. That, like, spawn into a fight was really disorienting. I don't want to go in there yet. Get away from the door. Okay, now we can go through that door and find out what's inside it. What are you?
Take this! Sorry.
I assume there's going to be like a chest or something in this room, since this room seems to serve no other purpose. Aha! Wow, that cannon's proving to be a real problem. Okay, I recruited that cannon to my team, I guess. It's very likely that some of my dudes have leveled enough to unlock paths. I'll worry about it eventually. I have a one-track mind. Okay, does this door go anywhere? No. I will need to worry about slamming back a drop me not before too long. Okay, let's do that. By selecting the right part of the game. I am incredibly spacey this evening. Let me do a thing, and then I immediately don't do the thing. Oh, there's a hole blown in it. Ah! What's this? Alright, so we've unlocked some doors. What does unlocking these doors do? What have I achieved? Big box. Now where does this take me? Oh, just up here. I have absolutely no idea whether I am on the right track right now or not. That's fine. Take the elevator and assume the best. No! This. Alright, I guess I'm having to blow up. It blew me up! That wasn't helpful at all. Alright, it turns out this room just does nothing important. From the looks of things. Oh, hello. What have I broken into now? Ah, that's the solar sailor. All right, cool. I was, in fact, on the right course here.
Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Drip. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha.
Grab that. And there's another one over there. Save point. And the solar sailor. Okay.
Is she gonna make it?
I don't know.
But didn't you write her code?
Some of it. But the rest is just beyond me.
She's an ISO.
ISO?
A whole new life form. Cora is the last ISO.
And you created
Further
them?
spoilers for Tron Legacy.
They manifested like a flame. They weren't really from anywhere. The conditions were right, and they came into being. For centuries, we've dreamed of a pure existence beyond our own. I found them in here, like flowers in a wasteland. They were spectacular. Everything I'd hoped to find in the system. Control, order, perfection. None of it meant a thing. The ISOs, they were going to be my gift to the world. There, good as new. It's going to take a while for our system to reboot.
So what happened to your gift?
Clue happened. He was built to create the perfect system, but endless potential can never, ever be fully realized. Clue saw the ISOs as an imperfection, so he destroyed them.
He screwed up.
No, he's me. I screwed it up. Chasing after perfection, chasing after what was right in front of me. Right in front of me.
Look too hard for one thing, and you miss everything else. And then, the people around you get hurt in the process. Like Xehanort, his single-minded thirst for answers created Ansem. We all have a little of that curiosity in us. So if we're not careful, any one of us could create an Ansem. Great! They found us!
We've been put on a new course.
I gotta tell ya, drawing a parallel between Xehanort and Ansem and Flynn and Clue was not where I expected this world to go, but in retrospect, it's a very obvious place for this world to go.
Goodbye.
Cora!
No, wait!
She's removing
This
herself
game
from the
recreating
equation.
scenes
We
from the
can't just let her
movie is
go.
really
Yeah.
selling the movie short.
No. Hold on, Sam. What about getting you to the portal? You shut them down from the outside.
But Cora comes first. And we still have to get back your disc.
Sam, if you chase two rabbits, you won't catch either.
If this is a father-son thing, I won't butt in. But we should probably get back that disc at least, before Clue uses it to destroy the outside world. Come on, Sam.
Right. Meet me on the flight deck. And get us some wheels.
Wheels? What's your plan?
I'm a user. I'll improvise.
The fact that Daft Punk haven't shown
Riku,
up in this game
I gotta
yet
save Cora too.
is the
I
real
know.
disservice
We
that
will.
this world is doing for us.
The dish should be somewhere on the throne ship. I saw it dock here earlier. Over there.
All right.
Oh. This is where the dead end is. Oh, hi there. Ow! Rude.
Sorry.
Okay, so that's the solar sailor we came in on. So this is the exit. So Karsma says, so Matt, obvious doesn't mean bad. So what do you think of the way they used the Clue Flynn parallel the way they did? It was bad. It was all obvious, but also bad. Gotta hurry to the throne ship. Going up, I guess? Ah, yes. No.
Yeah.
Think. This one owl just does not want to stay in reach. Oh yeah, Zafty is definitely... What level did Zafty just hit? 23? 23. Okay, Zafty needs 25. Yeah, so he's not quite there yet. Which way do you want me to go, Zone? Which way am I facing currently? So if I go that way. That way? That way. Okay. Can I get there from here? How do? Up this incredibly obvious stairwell, apparently. Got there. I gotta say, zero-G'ing the lifelike enemies into the air and then starting them spinning is hilarious. Door. There we go. Okay, so there's an up and a down. Considering we're going to the throne ship, up is probably the way I actually want to go. Sorry, Blue Magic Danny, I didn't even notice that you had made that comment, saying that, am I the only one bothered by the fact that Sora left without fighting Clue? And, I mean, yes. I'm not expecting the events of these worlds to have any bearing on the events of these worlds. Are you kidding me? where is our actual destination? Ah! Let's save. Box.
Yeah.
Steal this recognizer. Have it take me to the secret area. Box.
Yeah.
Box. And that was it, just the 2 boxes. Okay. Okay, so that elevator is the way I actually want to go. But is there anywhere else I am able to go? I just failed it. That was so stupid. I even read it, where it said don't use it triangle commands, but I did it anyhow. There's gotta be another box down here, right? Oh, there's an enemy.
Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Yeah! Drip! Yeah! Ha!
Now, is there anything here? Probably more chests. Chest! Oh. Oh, this is... I am probably smart. Turns out there's just less world here than I thought there was. Allied man, that's not what I said. I said I'm improbably smart.
Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Yeah!
So is Riku gonna be the one to defeat Clue? I guess. That seems likely.
Sam, go! Oh. What are you doing here?
To the flight deck.
But Clue will be here any minute. We'll never make it.
Don't worry. Riku's here to help.
The weirdest part of Tron is that you fight by throwing your brain at the enemy. You're right. The disk is all their data, yeah. It's like the repository of all their data. Which, the metaphor only stretches so far. Because, like, they still are functional without their disk. They still know who they are and, like, have all their information. So it's really just sort of like a data store. It's not their processing unit. Oh, look at that. Oh, not so much.
Drip! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! You're done! Yeah!
I gotta re-up my, my drop me not. I'm running low. Well, like, it's sort of their hard drive, but as I say, they still remember everything when they don't have it. So they load all of their data into active memory while operational, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going this way. Oh, these things have shooties. That's not good. Can I capture you? Oh, I can. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not want prize shot. That was not good.
Yeah.
Dang it! I keep getting prize shot. Oh, hey, I'm behind it. I didn't know that was a place I could be. Ah, I got prize shot on all three of them. Oh, hey, another box. Look at all those prizes. No, let me get down there. I want all the prizes.
Yeah! Drip! Yeah!
No! Damn it! I saw that coming. The hell. Oh, come on.
Take this!
Well, I don't know what that status is. Video game protagonist has followed. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Jeez. For how easy that went the first time, it sure was a lot harder the second. Oh, dang it, I started the stupid long fight.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's go get something better than prize shot out of these. Oh, no. Not that. Prize shot it is. Sure, better. Now it's fighting on my side. Still have enemies? Or can I just sit here soaking prize shot items? Oh, hello.
Take this!
Those are grindable rails, are they? sure is a lot of platform here. Okay, this is probably our boss fight, I would guess. Hi, Clue. Spoilers for the end of Tron Legacy, I guess?
This is mine. Had a feeling you'd be here.
You! You promised that we would change the world, together. You broke your promise. I took the system to its maximum potential. And now, you see the applications at my disposal.
I don't believe it.
You can leave this one to me.
Oh no. Zafty is not impressed by this fight. Okay, I don't know what that did, but hopefully it's good. No! Bad timing. Zafty says, admittedly, I didn't abuse Balloon in my playthroughs. Well, I feel like you oversold this fight a bit.
I created the perfect system.
The thing about perfection is that it's unknowable. It's impossible. But it's also right in front of us all the time. You wouldn't know that because I didn't when I created you. I'm sorry, Clue. I'm sorry.
Go!
Clue! Remember what you came for!
Wait, is Riku gonna use the teleporter out of the system too?
No. No. Why?
He's my son. Go! Dad! Sam! It's time! No!
Sam, it's what he wants.
So, like, in fairness
not
to
leaving you!
this game, the
Take her!
overwhelming majority of plot that's in this movie is in, like, the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes. So the game doing that, like, having this
Yes!
one long cutscene at the end is sort of earned by the movie that it's doing. This is a much worse version of Tron Legacy.
Goodbye, kiddo.
Don't even think about it.
The first half hour of this movie is a weird Batman Begins prologue that's almost totally irrelevant to the movie because it was there to set up the movie that they had planned to be the sequel to this one. And then they never did it. Which I admit is not good filmmaking. It's like, we'll put the first act of a different movie in the beginning of our movie.
The portal is gone. These gates that connect worlds. Maybe when we pass through them, we're challenged and changed. And it's not over. There are more trials ahead we have to overcome. But we'll be ready, Sora.
Hey, world complete. Dual disc.
Where are they? I've turned this castle upside down.
Oh, hey, we know this room.
Hey, are the other two still out cold?
Dylan and Evan are conscious again, but still unstable. They're resting inside.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll give the castle grounds a sweep.
Don't. If they were back, we would have found them by now.
So do you think they were blasted off to some other world, or what?
I highly doubt it. When someone who's lost their heart is recompleted, they should return to the place where it happened. And if that world is unavailable for whatever reason, a refuge is made for them in the realm between, a world called Traverse Town. They would be sent there. Or perhaps...
No, look. Okay. The fact is, we're here. We've been recompleted, right? So they should be here too. Plain and simple.
I agree, it is strange.
What a drag. Could they not have been recompleted at all?
Well, you see...
Forget it. You know what? I'll bring him back myself.
Huh? How, exactly?
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Door to darkness. All right, so I have a question about the lore, which is the way to madness, I know. But in order to recomplete an original, you have to kill both the Nobody and the Heartless. Right? And we defeated all the Nobodies because we defeated all the Organization 13 members. What happened to the Heartless versions of all these people? Sora killed a lot of Heartless, but how do we know that it was the right ones? So they got recompleted just out of happenstance. Okay, sure. I would assume that as big notable characters in the franchise that they would have had, like, big notable Heartless. But, sure. Because plot. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I am going to call it here for this evening. I feel like I've put in my time today, but I'm going to make a wise decision, and I'm going to end my stream here. So that hopefully I can come back tomorrow feeling much better and with higher energy. Matt, how many games are just going around killing tens of thousands of Heartless? Well, granted, but as I said, I expected that they would be bigger, more notable Heartless. All right, so thank you, everybody, for tuning in this evening. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you each and every day, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we will carry on. We will be headed to the Trickster's world, I guess. Prankster's Paradise. So we'll head off there and do more of Kingdom Hearts 3D then. In the meantime, if you don't already, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Matt_LRR. I post tweets there. And one of those tweets each day tells you that I've gone live here. You can subscribe to me on YouTube. That is where all of the VODs go, so if you ever want to make sure that you catch the VOD, doing that on YouTube is a good way. And also, if you are a subscriber, please make sure that your Twitch account and your Discord account are linked so that my subscriber Discord server will appear to you in your Discord backend. All right, so that's going to be it for this evening. I'll have a quick look and see who's online. I know there are a few, but let's see Who are we raiding this evening? Who are we raiding this evening? Let's raid Jordan. Jordan is playing Stardew Valley, so that should be pretty chill. So everybody please hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, have a great night. So long. Goodbye.